And welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers, and this is one lonely outpost. In the last episode, we were disappointed because we thought we were all done with waiting for the Nova Pops, and there's other things that we're waiting for. So, we were able to feed Olo his forgotten meal. Oh, I can't remember if we've got stuff. Because we're hungry, so we need to make some food. Yeah, we can't just eat the chocolate. Okay, right, let's take these and make that. Okay. Sell those, give it more cash, and we've got some food as well, so we don't starve. Okay, so what are we doing in our time while we're waiting for the sugar? I don't know. I think let's go and speak to Fadil. Because I think we've got enough money to do the community thing. For him. And then maybe we'll go down the mine for a bit and do some mining. Oh, we've got 2 letters. Praggers, I've been thinking about how much you do for this colony, and I felt like rewarding some of your hard work. So I'm giving you a discount on the things in my shop. Nice. Praggers. Oh. Hey, nice. Okay, so Praggers, I have noticed you have started getting close to some of the other colonists. You're from Sol, right? Outside the PGP, people use omni bouquets as a universal symbol of courtship. That's a voice that sounds familiar. I can't think who it is. I don't mean to pry, but if you want to date someone... It's Sergey. Compare the Mercat.com. But if you want to date someone, give them an omni bouquet. I hope I haven't read too much into anything, but I've attached an omni bouquet blueprint and a flower arrangement blueprint, just in case there's someone you have feelings for. Yours faithfully, Sally. If you want to date someone, you have to get to know them first. Finding love. Once you two are close, confess your feelings by giving them an omni bouquet. Take care of your relationship and trust so that you can get married in the future with your partner. Okay. I remember sitting under the moon with Marla and my wife, rest us all talking about our girl's future. So far things look bright for Alicia. Marla's probably smiling even now. Okay, so 2 and 2 and 1 and 2. Okay, we want to see Fadil. Now, I have been told to hold off. I always wanted this muscular. I wasn't always this muscular, you know. I only started really working out after I'd left the corporate lifestyle behind. We got no monies. Thank you for the materials. Now all we need is a little more and we can make dum 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 dum. Okay. I missed that last bit. There we go. A razor horn. So, if we come back here, celestial food. Oh, escargot, sushi, and fries. Okay. 3,000 yengi. And to prepare for a feast, I can refine all. Okay, sushi, escargot, and fries. The fries shouldn't be a problem because we're always growing spud. However, that's Sally, isn't it? It is, yeah. And Dewey. I can never make up my mind as to whether the thing's tracks that are insightful or nonsensical. Am I the only Dewey? I do not believe so. The universe is vast enough that I must certainly have arisen elsewhere. Right. Have we seen snails? Atlas snail region, Inanna Falls, time of day. Okay. This is Inanna Falls, isn't it? No. Oh, okay. So we'll try and catch everyone when they're down here. And speak to them. But we now might not need to. Okay. No pop. I don't know if we're into nighttime now, so they won't appear. Nova Pops. I think because that's Linny, isn't it? Okay. Hopefully, when they get down to the beach, they'll separate. But there we go. There. Okay. So the only person we haven't spoken to is Eve. Who's not at home? I don't know where she goes. I haven't seen her. But that's fine. Let's go see what we've got. Because I know... Because we might have the snails tucked away from before. Not in there. We do have snails. Escargot. Sushi. Fries. So that's potatoes, which we don't have, but that's fine. Sushi is nigiri and white rice. We've got one. Have we even got the recipe for escargot? We don't. I thought we did. Interesting. Okay. So. Right, okay. So we need... Nigiri fish. Nereid Canyon, Seaside Nexus, Inanna Falls. Shallows, open waters. Time of day, okay. So we're going to need to catch some of them. Right, buy some of them. And we want to sort out what's in our inventory as well. Right. Put you in there. You in there. Take you out. Put you and you in there. You in there. Oh, seats. Okay, so I think that's enough for today. So we shall sleep. I will bring you back at the end of tomorrow, unless something interesting happens. Because what I'll do is I'll go do the fish, I'll do the mine, I'll sort the farm, and then we'll take it from there, I suppose. So let me bring you back. Okay, so we're just heading to the beach at the end of the day. And we're just talking to everyone. that's down here. We had a fairly good run in the mines, and we've done decent fishing. So we've got the nigiri fish, which is great. Ooh, Sally has come. Dragonfly pie. I think that's everyone. So yeah, let's I will treasure this until my atoms disassemble. But he's also given us a letter. Pragas, I am writing to ask you to craft me something requiring xenolite ore. I would like to see how you use your creativity to mold something out of stardust. Oh, well, there we go. That's what I was after. Okay, so we've now got a task. Forging bonds. Craft the Trinity engine. Craft something from the Eldrosite ore he gave me. Oh, he's given me the ore. He wants to see how I would mold stardust after I've crafted something. I should deliver it to Dewey. I'm sure he'll be excited to see whatever I make. So that's good news. Okay, so Aaron's at 60. He's light. Dewey is at 46. Human material and pastry. Aliens and bugs. So we could... Where is she? Let's go with the spada. I don't know if that worked. I didn't see what she said. Okay. So Dewey's at 46, she's at 57, 47, but we need cookies. Oh, so we could give her, let's give her a prehistoric fish. Well, aren't you just the sweetest? Thanks a bunch. That's not her voice at all. Okay, so Aaron is at 60. So let's not talk to Aaron for a couple of days and see if that goes down. I think we spoke to everyone else. I don't know what Fadhil wants, so we can't give him stuff. So I'm assuming we've got to refine that ore that Dewey gave us. Looks like it. Okay. Put the stone. Right, let's take that out. I'll take that out. Just sell those. Right. Okay. Take the peridot out. Okay. So... Oh, the prehistoric fish. There we go. That in, pop that in there. Ooh, look at that. Right, but I think we're going to sleep for the night. Okay. Yeah, so there's stacks of stone. So, okay, so going down to the mine's not a massive loss anyway now, because with all the stone we get, we can make nearly 300 selling a stack of stone. Flower arrangement. Ah, wind turbines. The Trinity engine. Advanced circuitry. I don't know how I make that. Okay. Okay, so we need escargot, so maybe we need the recipe for that. Let's sort our farm and then we'll go and speak to Bob. Okie dokie. He does not have it, okay. Wheat seed, sugar cane. I don't want cabbage. I do want the sugar cane though. Okay. Not him. I wonder if it's Linny, you know. I've seen it, I'm sure I have. But she's gonna be up at my farm? Let's go to the seaside nexus, see if we can get some more slippery, slimy snails. Slippery, slimy snails. Slippery, slimy snails. Okay, so we can't shop from there, but she does have it. Okay. So have we got that? No. Okay, so I think that must get delivered tomorrow. Okay. So that's cool. Right, so let's... Okay, so if we can't make that today... Right, we've now got the recipe, so... Oh no, I don't have it yet. No, so it hasn't been delivered. Okay. So we've got to wait. You really do? Okay. Ah, there we go. Right, so... Okay. Right, let's sell that. That. We'll keep hold of those. Because I kind of want to plant more of them. But okay. Right, let's see if we can. Right, so hang on. Rice seed is spring, so we can't do that. Sugar cane, we can. It's 13 days. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we would get another crop of that in. So let's pop them over here. The rice won't grow. Stick these down here. I might as well grow those because we can still spring. No nuts at any season. Those are any season. Which we've kind of got over here, really. And we've got 8 more of those seeds. Okay. Okay. Right. Do that. Steam buns. Right, fries, potatoes and scarlet salt. Okay. So keep hold of those. Take those out, put those in there. Put those in there because we're not going to need those. That's still working. Parasite. I think that produces peridot, I think. But I think that oh, I never ordered it. Whoopsies. So I had placed an order. Whoopsies. Okay. Right. I am going to sleep. Onigiri, tofu, escargot. Okay. Okay. Right, so let's have a look at the recipe for escargot. Escargot, 4 of them, and garlic. Oh, that's not great. When does garlic grow? I don't actually. In the spring. Okay. That's not great. Okay, so for that one. Okay, right, let's plant these. In fact, take those. Take those, I'll sell them. Don't really need Noah nuts. Okay. So I'm going to pop those back in there. No, we'll sell the rest of those. In fact, I'll sell a lot of those. So that, and that. Because we've got plenty of Noah nuts. And we've got plenty of chocolate as well, which is what they refine into. So there's no point doing anything with those. See, we've got a full stack, so I might as well... I could sell them. Right, so we have 2 snails. But we don't have the garlic. So we'd have to buy... anyway. Excuse me. So we'd have to buy the escargot from Linny anyway. Which is fine. It's not ideal, but it's fine. We can do that. I think there were only 180 and we only need 2, so we could do that. Right, let's just... Is that it? Right, I think that's it, yes. I don't think... Bok choy. Harvest 1 to 3, 2 to 4, and... potatoes are 2 to 4 as well. That's why bok choys are always less. Okay, so we need to buy double the bok choy. So whenever we buy carrots and potatoes, we need to double the amount for... That's fine. No. Okay. For that. Okay. So let's sell that. Sell that. We will buy from Linny. The escargot. We want 2 of those. Everything else we... So that'll come tomorrow. Everything else we've got. Right, so let's just collect that. And that. Put the peridot in there. Put those in there. We'll keep the stack of mud on us because then we can sell it when it gets to a full stack. We want to make... Actually, what do we need for the steamed buns? Cabbage. We don't have that. We don't have anything for the pinto bean either, do we? It's a shame we can't go into here, find the pinto bean, and then see where it gets used. That's a shame. Bok choy pop, garlic again. Cheese, we don't have that. Rust spider, crater spiders. We need sugar, that's growing though. Nova pop jaw fruit, cosmic curry. Have we made that? I don't think we have. Cosmic curry. No, we haven't. Okay. Let's make some of those. We want Nova Pops. Oh, we're out of rice. Huh. Well, that's disappointing, isn't it? I bet rice doesn't even grow in this season, does it? No, spring. Okay. Okay. Right. Onion. Okay. So, right. Let's just make a load of winter vegetable stew. Those in there. Okay, I don't quite know what those are in there. Hey grass, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Okay, no, we want to keep that on our inventory. Actually, if we split that, there. Now we can sell the others. Like that. So, yeah. So we've got to wait for the escargot. That'll come tomorrow. So we could go and talk to people. But I think that's where we're going to end this episode. What I want to do is I want to come up with a little diagram that shows what crops grow in which seasons, so that I can start getting, so the stuff that will only grow once, maybe twice if you're lucky in a season. I need to try and get ahead of the curve and get that up and running, get that ahead of time so I can just plant it. For example, the rice. We need loads of rice for recipes, so having loads of rice would be helpful. But then I don't know whether to have plant 5, and then the next day plant another 5, and then the next day plant another 5. So I've got 15 over 3 days when they start to grow. I don't know. I probably need to plan that a bit better, so that we don't run out, basically. But for now, thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so when new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!